Hello boys and girls, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We left off, Balin set us up. He played us like a fiddle. He played us and Trian against each other, and, well, we didn't fall into it, but, apparently Trian almost did, and he died before we could even help him. So, now we're in jail. Looks like the assembly thing didn't work out, so let's see what Gorm has to say. What up, Gorm?
Hey, I would have come sooner had they allowed it. How are you?
Yeah, gotta be mourning for Trian, man. How do you think I am?
I understand. It's going to get worse, though.
Oh,
Balin
no.
has taken Trian's place in the Assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed. He had fully half the Assembly
painful.
ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice. He must have
dare
been
he.
making deals and alliances for months, if not years.
Wow. Well, do have to give Balin the respect. He played the
He's
game.
more clever than either of us ever thought. Some of the lords,
He
especially
certainly played the
Harrowmont,
game.
are suspicious of Balin's instant rise to power. They are rallying, but far too slowly. The Assembly has already sentenced both of us.
What's going to happen to you?
My knighthood will be stripped, my name
Oh,
torn from
that's
my
just
family
not right.
records. But I will be allowed to attempt some sort of life on the surface.
Dude,
Lord
that
Harrowmont
sucks.
moved for a similar exile for you, but Balin's supporters overwhelmed him. You were to be sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you were overwhelmed and killed.
Oh, is that it? Well, shoot. They are cowards. They couldn't kill me themselves.
That may have been Balin's first mistake.
Yeah.
Lord Harrowmont gave me access
Darkspawn
to
can't
see you
stop
so I
me.
could tell you this. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the deep roads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
Well. That's all the chance I need. As I remember, some people weren't so lucky. Looks like I'm one of those
Our
people
time
now.
is up. May the Paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up.
The same to you, my
I
friend.
will always be your man, my Lord Idukan.
They are ready for
Gorm.
you now.
Gonna miss him.
Here is the prisoner, Lord Harrowmont.
Having been found guilty
there.
of fratricide by the Assembly of
Stinking
Orzammar,
old
you are hereby
face man.
sentenced to exile and death. Your name is from this point forward stripped from the records. You are no longer a person, nor a memory. You are to
Dang.
be cast into the deep roads with only sword and shield. Dare to redeem your life by fighting the enemies of Orzammar until your death. Do you have
Would be
anything to say?
lucky
before
I'm
the
going to
sentence
the
is
Grey
carried out?
Wardens. So if I wouldn't go up to the Grey Wardens, I'd be able to kill everything out there. I would freaking build my own kingdom. I'd be awesome. Well, last words. I'm
I want
innocent.
to believe that. Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't do this. For your father's
All right.
sake.
Hold on, gotta get my eye ready. Hold on, let's open it up nice and wide. Look him in the face. I didn't kill
I
Trian.
believe you. That means
Better.
Balin planned
Didn't.
this from the start. Believe me,
did.
I will spend the rest of my days making sure Balin does not profit by his deeds.
Hey,
Your father
leave my
asked
brother
me to
alone.
give these to you.
He may
His
have
sword and
betrayed
shield
him.
are of fine
Betrayed
woven
us,
make.
but
Strike a blow at our enemies.
sword. How is my father?
He is old and this tragedy has hit him hard. He will rest better now, though, knowing the truth.
That's good. Well, it's time for me to go. Then.
As you will, Lord of Idukan. Open the doors and let the condemned walk through.
That's right.
May the stone
Lord
accept you
Idukan.
when you fall.
It won't, cause I ain't gonna fall. Let's do this. What's that crappy dagger on my back? Ooh. That's some nice fancy camera work. Except for those weird black spots. Okay, well. fine dwarven blade. Sweet. At least I get that. Well then. Let's make our way through here. Well, let's put on our shield defense so we're ready. And then I suppose that's where we're going. I was gonna say something. I don't remember what though. Oh well. Let's get in here. Let's go find the Grey Wardens. Stinking Balin outplayed me like a...
This should be fun.
A soldered face, butt face. Stun the spider.
Alright. Oh, time to
God, the spider is so ugly. Ooh, a great sword. Short bow. Hey, studded armor. There we go. There's some armor, at least. Alright. Save. Uh-oh.
Going.
What up, bro? I'm gonna beat you up. I got a sword. You got a dagger. So suck it! Looks like he's got some reinforcements coming. Oh, come on, get in the party. Knock him down.
Going.
Only one at a time. Oh, check that out. Okay, get this one. Good. Come on, beat him up. Oh, look at that. That's how we kill. That's how we kill Darkspawn down here. What you got on you, buddy? A dagger and gloves. I'll take your gloves. Those will be useful. Sweet. Yeah, he's got something now. Save. Ow. Well, at least there's no one here to see me run into this time. I don't have to worry about that. When I somehow become great somewhere else, I can just tell of my great rampage through the deep roads to find and rescue the Grey Wardens from a horde of darkspawn that I waded through and absolutely decimated. I like the sound of that. Oh, deep stalker. With their deep stalker pets. Oh, that's a great idea. How I waded through the hordes of darkspawn that train. Oh, deep stalkers and giant spiders. They had trained both of those animals to fight for them. Oh, that's a great idea. I'm really glad Gorm isn't here to pay me back for when I made fun of him getting caught in this. That would just be terrible. Ooh, fire arrows. That's awesome. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't get caught in that. Oh, more deep stalkers.
Yes.
What up? Let's beat you up.
Going.
Ooh, beat. And one last shot. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There. That was weird. That was a very weird death. Ooh. A darkspawn shield. Is that better than what I got? Technically, yes. Okay. Let's put this back on. Be a Mandarin wading through the hordes of darkspawn, deep stalkers, and spiders to rescue the Grey Wardens from their imminent deaths, and then joining them. Probably gonna rise to prominence within their ranks. Defeat this blight that they're... You've done me, you piece of garbage.
Take that.
Probably gonna defeat this blight in one fell swoop. What was it? The Rulers of Astigar?
Alright.
It'll be great. I see you this time. Not. Oh. Can I pull you out of this? No,
Yes.
I guess not. Boom! Oh, kinda. Almost. Ooh! That is what we call a decapitation. Oh, here comes another one. Actually, before we... Ooh. That'll be some nice armor. Okay, let's get this guy. Boom! Get him good! That's how we do. Let's get this. Oh yeah, I guess I should do that. Let's put some health potions on here somewhere. Like there. That way I got a quick access to them. Let's see what's up this way. We gotta be getting close, right? What? Let's take... Oh! That's a whole lot of deep stalkers. Okay, beat him up harder. Come on. Oh, there we go. on this guy for a bit. Missing doesn't help, bro. Missing doesn't help. Come on, hit him harder. Oh no! No, this is bad, this is bad. Come on, this is bad. This is a very bad thing. Overwhelmed, terrible, terrible thing. Okay, there we go. Okay. There's one step closer. Bash him. Come on, take him out. Take him out. Come on. There we go, okay. Kill the leader. Take him out good. So much health. Compared to me with my 50 health left. Well, I guess now that there's only one of them, my health is going down nice. There we go. Oh my gosh. Dude.
Yes.
That was way harder than I expected. Especially to just be playing on normal. Okay,
and I'm
dwarf. What you got? Oh, dwarven armored.
Going.
Armor. Ooh, longbow for that we can equip. Maybe. There. Let's put on these fires too. Here we go. Armored boots. Armor. No gloves though. What's up with that? That stinks. Okay. Switch back to our weapon and shield. Get our fanciness on. And we're getting close. We gotta be getting close, right? Oh. I think I see a road on the minimap. Hey, hey! There they are. Look like they're having a grand old time, too. Okay, let's get down there.
By the Maker, it's a dwarf.
Yeah,
Lord,
who'd
I
have
do.
thunk it?
What are you doing here alone?
Hi.
Where are your troops?
You know, Grey Wardens aren't the only ones who can survive
I'm
here.
aware of your family's experience with these tunnels, but no dwarf has set foot here for years.
Well, now
May
they
I ask
have.
what happened?
I have been exiled.
To these tunnels of death?
That's right.
What crime could be so terrible?
I do not think matters of dwarven honor are any business of ours. You need not answer.
No, it's okay. You should... Well, thank you.
It is not the way of
Okay.
this order to pass judgments on the pasts of others. You've already proven yourself
Good
both
point.
resourceful and skilled, and I would
That's
expect
right.
nothing less from an Idukan. I've been searching for those with your level of ability. Your exploits in the Deep Road set you apart. As
Oh, do
leader
they?
of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
Well... If it gets me out of the deep roads, you can have
And
me.
welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Caleb.
Fantastic.
Stay close. There are still Darkspawn around every corner. We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
What up?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I'm Mandarin, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Orzammar.
How much do you know about dwarves, Your Majesty?
I've always wanted to learn more. Perhaps you could enlighten me sometime.
Don't you have a battle to fight
I meant
first?
after we defeat the Blight, of course. I doubt
Of
Loghain will
course.
give me a moment's rest until then. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
I'm his son, and he was fine when I last saw him.
Well, it seems your story may be even more interesting than I suspected.
Oh,
Allow
it will
me to
be.
be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Well, you're too kind.
I'm
Your
sorry to cut this
Majesty.
short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with
Old-fashioned
his
training
strategies.
of...
Your
Dealing
uncle
with
sends his
nobles.
greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Man. Sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Farewell. What's with that bow? I like their armor. It's really cool.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
That's a good thing. But he really didn't seem to take him very
True.
serious. It's a bad thing.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us.
Oh my.
I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
What would you have him
Wait for
do?
reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
The what?
Every
What
recruit
ritual?
must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Well then. Am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already.
Oh, that's good.
They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Why is this ritual
The
so
joining is
secret?
dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then,
Ominous.
you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Last time you talked ominous, I got banished from Orzammar. What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is
Rather
another
do
Grey
that.
Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Alright. There we go. And so it seems we have finished the origin story. We're now at Ostagar, watching Duncan walk away from us. Also with a level up. Let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and get our strength up. And sure, let's go ahead and finish off our next thing at Cunning. Do we want to go ahead and get that, or more combat? Let's go ahead and get more coercion. Let's get our shield balance. get rid of that attack penalty. Okay. And I'd say that's a great play. You know what? Let's face the bridge, actually. That looks a whole lot better. Yeah. So, thank you for joining me for this episode, and